I'd like to have a quick discussion on possible zeros in extrema for a cubic, which is an x cubed equation, and a quartic, which is an x to the fourth equation. This is the classic shape of a cubic. It goes up, reaches a max, goes down, reaches a min, and then shoots off. If this graph crosses like this, you can see that there are 1, 2, 3 zeros. If, however, it's shifted up, there'll only be 1 zero, but there will have to be at least one. You might also ask, what happens if it just touches the line? Well, as you should know from your prior work, this is actually a repeat. There are 2 zeros there, so that's actually 3 real zeros, 2 of which are the same when it bounces like that. So what we're going to say here is basically there are three possible zeros or 1 possible zero. As far as extrema go, you can see that there's 2 in the typical, but you might also have a shape that looks like that. That's another possibility for the x cubed equation, which has no extrema. So this would be the zeros, and the extrema you can see is either none or 2. Yes? Basically, it's 1 less than the number of zeros. Now, the quartic in a classic one shape would be 1, 2, 3, 4 possible zeros. You might also see something that looks like that, which only has 2 possible zeros, and it might be completely above the line, in which case it has none. So there's 4, 2, or none. Yes? And as far as extrema go, you can see that this has 1, 2, 3, so obviously 1 less than the zeros. It has 3 extrema. This only has 1 extrema. So basically, very simply, for every cubic, the possible zeros are 1 and 3, and the possible extrema are 0 or 2. Yes? That's for an x cubed. For an x to the fourth, you either have 4 zeros, 2 zeros, or no zeros, and you have either 3 extrema or 1 extrema. Very good. Enjoy.